Hi guys, now we're going to talk about our tax and depreciation sheet. Now this is great because you either need to do absolutely nothing at all, or you can get fairly technical. So let's just take this first with our CapEx, depreciation, and then we'll deal with our tax. So if you've been around for a while, insert how much CapEx you have historically to date here. Then you basically don't need to do anything else with that regard. The amount of CapEx you spend is automatically sucked in from your staff sheets, and you can leave it at that if you want. Alternatively, if you know how long you think the useful life is going to be of your CapEx and your depreciation schedule as a 1x or 2x declining, if you're using the MACR version of it, you can make these assumption changes here for your existing one, which links to here, and for the new stuff, which is from your forecast. And this will feed into a depreciation schedule and add up for your book, and the same thing for your tax depreciation. Now, if you want to have that level of technical detail with differences between your book and your tax, all the calculations are done. You just put in slightly different numbers and it'll figure out what you need to do. And it'll all feed up to here and set out what your depreciation schedule is. The usefulness of having depreciation is it can provide a tax shield for you, so it's worthwhile having that here. Now, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but you can get fairly technical. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time explaining this because you either kind of understand it or you don't. Just leave these assumptions as they are if you don't know what you're doing. If you do, feel free to go to town here. Now, the next one is your tax. Again, you don't need to do anything. Your tax is all calculated up here. And your tax rate is in your P&L actual sheet, which will be connected to here. Now, if you have net operating losses from your trading history, insert what that is. If you have any deferred taxes already, insert those. Otherwise, nothing. So hopefully you get my point. You literally don't need to do anything to come up with some fairly nifty tax and depreciation calculations, or you can get pretty advanced. These are all the calculations get done and they get fed into your sheets. That's it. Cool?